Ma-na-na-na. Should we do some Simpsons then?
Shh.
Has anyone got anything they'd like to talk about while we're here, or should we just do Simpsons? Why is it so loud? Shut up! Simpson. I really need a stream deck. You feel free. I don't need a stream deck. I need an additional miniature keyboard that I can program to be a stream deck. This is my fidget toy for today. I've upgraded from the hole punch to a knife. Hello, Big Eblet. How you doing? How is everyone today? How y'all doing, folks? Oh, what do you mean, why? It's so satisfying. Listen to this. It is a knife. It's a merch knife. Rare that. Can't use your phone as a stream deck. I can, but I'm not very clever, so I don't. Rocket Kona Amo. Is that a good mouse? I've got a Logitech. Is it Logitech? A Logitech G502 SE Hero, and I got it because it was on sale. It's got white on it, and I hate white. But it was cheap and it was very good. You got giant hands? My hands aren't small, but I've never had a problem with tiny mouses. Looks cheap and shite. Mine?
You know where my family lives.
Hi Bear, how are you doing? I don't know what they say about giant hands. More effective self-strangulation. That's what they say, right? Oh, where's my controller? Right. Giant Pepsi.
This is one weird place.
I don't know what that means, Emmy. Okay, I'm remembering the buttons.
Move it or lose it, Buster.
I don't think I can get in the cemetery. But I want to. It's forbidden. Oh, I have not watched Futurama in so long.
Let's do it.
There's like almost no Futurama left in my brain.
Excuse me, Hanzo, man. Can you help me?
Shh. I'm hiding from the police. If the police find me out past curfew, they'll throw me in jail. I won't survive another night in jail.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Talk to Abe. He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
I would like to watch Futurama
Bart
again.
Simpson, at your service. Sucker missions.
Why has it always got to be a race, man? Why can't we just chill?
I wonder who put these here. Easy. Easy.
What the heck were you thinking?
Canyonero.
Canyonero. I win, bitch.
In charge.
At Roadburn instead of going to see bands. No deal. Still got it, baby. I'm okay, Bear. How are you? I'm hoping I don't get as frustrated with this game as I did last
Do you
time.
know anything about crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start fighting nurses. You don't need the lawsuit. You darn rickets and crop circles and banging ag relief.
Oh dear.
Yo, true.
I'll do my best. Slow and steady wins the race.
You can't say slow and steady wins the race and then give me 24 seconds to fucking get there. That's not on.
This is one weird place.
Whoops. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Not very good at
Fuck you,
this.
truck. I missed a shortcut.
Easy come, easy. I'll do my best.
I've been live for 17 minutes and chat's already horny. What's going on?
I am so embarrassed. Are you blind? Get that hoopty-rig off the road. I'll clean that up later.
I need a sick day.
Hey up, Nelson.
Steal an old man's medication. You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes? Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the Wawa Pedal.
I've been playing this, you really wanted to play again, but now you can experience the nostalgia through me. I don't have any nostalgia to bring to the table because I've never played it myself. But I still hope that it brings nostalgia for you. Ooh, look at that up there. How do I get that? I want it. I blame you too, Emmy, don't worry. I wonder what the benefits are from collecting all the cards. Oh dear, I'm stuck.
Oh, watch it, Turbo. Oh, boy. Woo-wee.
I feel like I lost a lot of coins just then.
Yes! Well, this is going
Has it got full
right
damage?
next to Bart's baby
I don't remember.
shoes.
No, it doesn't.
Where
Because it
to
doesn't have
next,
damage.
video game? I hope this isn't stealing.
Got some funky tunes in the Canyonero. Hell yeah. I need to get a better handle on what is and isn't destructible.
Please don't sue us again.
Oh, I was supposed to collect shit. Whoops.
Oh my goodness.
Where's it gone? Ah!
My bad.
God damn these unrealistic car physics.
Wow, a lot of people have pools. I hope there's not much more. I'm not very good at this.
It's fine, I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
I could have sworn I...
Failed to collect an item. Okay.
Oh,
Let's try again, but better.
she?
I'll get it eventually.
Whoops. Ooh.
Was that an Awoo from Marge? I think it was. I'm bad at driving.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
I don't know what I was trying to do there, but...
Oh, that looks expensive. I'm not very good at this. Oh well, I had a...
Fuck's sake.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Sad day for generic characters and
It's not even a game issue, it's a me issue. I just suck.
Ooh, I hope I don't have to pay for that. The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
Shut up, Harold. You can't drive.
Time for
You
some
can drift.
fun pavement action.
I just suck. Do you have a license, Emmy?
Drivers aren't very good.
I can drive legally, even if that's a bad idea. On finished driving tests really rigorous? Or is that a myth? I pressed the get out of my car button instead of the reverse button. I'm a moron.
Send the bill to Homer.
I fucked it.
Easy come.
Never took one, but kind of bet they are. Yeah, I heard that they had like fucking rally driving and shit on them, on the finished driving test. But I don't know how true that is.
eyes on the road.
Look away, people. Nothing to say. Are you blind? Oh my. Time to drive this car insane. Maniac. I hope they're all right. How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back.
Ba-da-da-da. I can do this.
Careful! I have bad reflexes.
Oh, no.
Rally driving's not part of it.
Goodness, that was so fast.
Mandatory wet weather and snow driving. Rally driving for babies.
Buddy.
Oh no, not now.
Oh, great. This I need.
I'm going to get hitted and run.
Here they come. Oh, my.
Yeah, there I go. Marge joined Slipknot. What did I miss?
My bad.
Oh my god, I suck.
I'll do my best.
Hey Meg. Maybe I should get a better car. Oh, the boiler suit, I see. Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy that.
It's a good funny pal, you did it.
Arrow.
Too good for me, apparently. Still got a bit of a stuffy head from my cold, and no sense of humour anyway from
How could you hold
ADHD, apparently. fucked one. Thank goodness for the internet telling me why my brain don't work good. Where do you spin? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Oh, you shit house.
You blind?
Oh, I already had one, Meg. I took it with me. I was the spreader, infecting them all with my disease. I did feel a little bit bad, but I was like, I'm not gonna really miss this festival for a cold. I'm just gonna pretend there's not radioactive barrels in the back of that car. Probably fine.
I could have.
Failed to collect item. I didn't miss any, did I? Treebid, no!
I'll do my best.
How could you not already know that I'm a poser? How is it new information to you that I'm a poser? Wait till you see my patch jacket, mate. I've not worn it for a long time, but... oh, it's cringe.
I am so embarrassed.
Only in as much as they all are cringe.
I'll clean that up later. My bad.
False shoegaze. I've not even heard the new album yet. That's how much of a poser I am.
Hooligan steal an old man's
Because the vinyl's at my mate's house.
Give it back right now.
Oh,
And I've seen him 4 times recently and keep forgetting to get it off him. Treebid, was it you that shared the new Cognizance album? Is that where I found that? Because I listened to that the other day and it fucking slapped. And if I didn't get it off you, you should listen to it because it slaps. A little voice in my brain said that it came from you, and I meant to say thanks, but forgot.
I just had that painted. Okay, Marge, stick to the.
I've seen them a bunch, and every time I see them, they're worse than the last time, which is sad because they are one of my favourite bands. I saw them with Death Cult not long after Sunbather came out, and they were amazing. And ever since then, they've been on a steady decline. Not musically, just in terms of George's voice. So I didn't miss what item am I missing? So maybe with the new album that'll change. He sounds more like a bird every time I see them.
Please don't sue us again.
But the records still slap.
That's not very nice.
I think I've seen them 7 or 8 times at this point.
Smashy,
I don't know.
smashy.
It's on my Setlist FM. I love Setlist FM. Oh shit, I need to update my Setlist FM actually for last night.
How could you?
Forgot to do that. My little brain compartment. I don't listen to, I don't re-listen to albums very often, so I haven't listened to them as a whole for a while. I'll probably listened to Sunbather last year.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
But I listen to tracks from them fairly often, because I do a lot of my music listening on shuffle. Is it that one? Have I been missing that one every time? I think I have. Oh, for fuck's sake, not now.
Not very good at this.
Great. That's probably fucked my chances of doing this.
Oh, that looked expensive.
This is a really bad day.
it, buddy.
Where's the last one? It's down here somewhere. Is it there? It's there. Oh, I need it!
Oh, nuts.
I've missed it.
Easy go.
Oh, fuck.
Easy go.
At one point, somebody that was one of your favourite records, but you definitely over-listened to it. I've listened to it a lot, and it remains one of my favourites.
Told you. I sure hope no one saw that.
Never more than, like... I think I listened to it probably 4 or 5 times on the day I first listened to it. Since then, I'd never listened to it that much, I don't think.
Ooh, I hope I don't have to pay for that. Send the bill to Homer.
That hit and run really fucked me there. Hey! Thanks for the bits.
How could you hooligans steal?
That makes one of us. I lost my own car. That was a really good run until the hit and run started and I just got bonked by the coppers. I don't think you've ever listened to any albums 3 times in a day. It's not something I do very often. That was a big vibe.
Ice your wounds.
Dial 911.
My true self. I inherited petrol headness from my ma. Okay, mate. Whatever you need to believe.
I'm not very good at this.
I'm gonna run that kid over and get hit and run. Yep. Don't give a fuck.
Son of a biscuit. Not another one. Look away. You know nothing to say. Huh. I could have sworn. I
Honda
knew
Civic
what-
Type Ma. I don't think that makes her a petrol head. She just likes how the car looks.
Oh my. Are you blind? Oh my. I should pay more attention. I need some road rage.
I don't think I'll ever stream a driving game ever
Enjoy
again.
that.
I don't think it's a good idea. And also, Kieran, when I agreed to play this, I didn't know it was a driving game. Which in hindsight is stupid because it's called Hit and Run. That is my cross to bear.
How could you?
You call that a drive-by?
Never. I do need to stop running children over because it's really not helping me. I'm scared of taking the shortcuts in case I miss items. Why is it not dropping?
Sorry about that.
Is it because I'm following it more closely?
Whoops.
What the heck were you thinking?
Oh, that's gonna cost me.
Oh my god, I did it. Oh no, return to the retirement castle, it's not over! Ah!
I need a
Oh no, I've gone the wrong way.
Shit, brown buckle you.
And I'm about to get a hit and run.
What's the big
Get away from the black sedan. Why are you like this, Simpsons Hit and Run?
I'll clean that up later. Please don't sue us again. All that driving. Smashy, smashy.
I'm really glad that the route I took me to exactly the right place. However, I am now about to get busted by the coppers. Oh, this is a dead end. I fucked it. See those moves? I'm a born driver, baby. Born driver. They'll give up soon, surely. Take that, coppers. It was you who recommended that. Good. It's fucking good. Had to use the loot. It's not allowed, mate. Just make sure you don't do it again, okay? There'll be no toilet breaks in this stream. Pissing with Faris is what you want for that. First Fragment album is everything that you hoped it would be and more. I don't think I've listened to that one. Hey Weekend Zombie, just caught up on the last part of my stream. What have you missed? You've literally missed me do one mission, which is get the pills from the pills that Nelson stole. Granddad's
Here's
pills.
your crazy medicine, Grandpa.
Hot diggity!
That's all you've
Sweet
missed.
medication! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up.
Simpsons movie game is class. Recommended for a banterful experience. Why did I have to drive to the Quickie Mart? It was right there. I hate that you're not allowed to jump inside. I mean, it's taken me like 20 minutes to do that mission, so I wouldn't call it popping off. Why'd it make me drive that? Oh, cutscene.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. Marge in charge.
Marge in charge. Is it going to make me drive to the Quickie Mart again? Oh no, I'm going to the Simpson house now.
I should pay more attention.
Paying attention's overrated. Wouldn't recommend. How do I enter Bart's bedroom? Yeah, that's probably fine. I'm confused. How do I get upstairs? Go around the back. What? Why?
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
Legit, I have to climb up. Oh, a card. Is that always there?
This will look great on our mantelpiece.
Finally, the platforming that I've craved. Hi Bart, I entered your bedroom the normal way.
Bart, do you recognize this design?
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us tons of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
Oh, thank God, you snapped out of your trance. I was so worried.
Later, I'm going to the arcade.
This conspiracy goes all the way to the top. I need a little extra firepower. As Officer Marge.
Go on, let's get the bloody copper outfit then. I can't afford it. I'm gonna have to grind for 400 quid. I saw some boxes in the next door neighbour's garden though, so... Oh, and there's some here. Be at 400 quid in no time. Harold's a bootlicker, Harold's a bootlicker. Yeah, this is exactly like real life. You climb into your son's bedroom through the window and then have to dress as a cop. Even Marge. Did I see a little winged boy then? To kill. No, it's fireflies. I could not believe my eyes.
I swear I used to be a better runner. Is this going to affect my insurance?
Where are those coins? Oh, they're floating around above my head. 400. Let's go get the cop outfit.
I need more step aerobics classes.
No, not trashing it. It's not bad. It's just repetitive. A little bit dated, which is to be expected because it's old.
Just let me catch my breath.
I've definitely had worse experiences. It's not Dead Space. No! Has anyone watched any of the Elden Ring gameplay? I've been watching it all morning and it looks so fucking sick. Look at my outfit in the window glass.
I'll do my best.
Collect all of the Buzz Cola. Oh my god, is it platforming? Finally!
I need a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, so the network test's out now, Big Ebola, so there's people who are streaming it, but it was only available for console, so I didn't bother joining it. But they're limited on what they can show, so they can only show a little bit per day. Varty's video on it's really good. Prod's video on it's really good. I've been watching them this morning.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Obviously, it's not going to be the final product because it's tweaked.
Let's see what this does.
To be a
Yippee!
a network test. So the final game's not going to be what you're seeing in those videos.
Oh boy! Woo-wee! Just let me catch my breath.
No, Marge, you can't catch your breath. Oh, the camera's not moving. This is fucking hard. Bloodborne streamer you follow, put some screens up. Hey Deathcourt, how you doing? I was talking about you before. Can't remember why.
Slow and steady wins the race.
I'd already seen that. I mean, like, the game's not out, and having watched the gameplay, no, it doesn't look like that. I don't understand what kind of encounters they're expecting, though. Like, what were those people looking for?
Having 3 kids really slows you down. I swear I used to.
You want to play Bloodborne, but the frame rate's so bad. RIP. Just get it on PC. Oh.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I'm really in a hurry.
I'm gonna have to hit the restart on this because I missed some.
I'll do
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
Just let me catch my breath. I need a Long Island iced tea. Slow and steady wins the race.
Ooh, down with consoles.
3 kids really slows you down.
Oh, just fucking run straight past one.
Just one little adjustment. Yippee!
Hitbox on that one felt a little bit dodgy. Didn't make it across again.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I need more step aerobics classes. Just let me catch my breath.
How do I get over onto that other roof? I don't
I need a
remember.
Long Island iced tea.
I was supposed to just jump across and I fucked it.
Slow and steady wins
Yeah.
the race. Yes!
How'd I miss that? No depth perception, that's how.
Yippee!
Okay, how do I get over there?
I wonder who put these here. Having 3 kids really slows you down.
How do I get onto this roof? How do you get onto that roof? Oh, double jump. I'm a moron.
Marge has to go now. I'll bet Awoo knows
I did it.
who's selling the cola.
Don't want to spoil too much of the game. You want to go in pretty blind. Yeah, maybe don't watch the gameplay stuff though. Then, like, I've only watched it because
This goes in my hope chest.
I know it's not exactly going to be that when the game actually comes out. Like, I know it's going to be a different game. Not a different game. I know it's not going to be carbon copy that.
Real bad.
It's been adjusted.
Oh, I think you should
That's what
be
I'm trying to say.
aware that you're selling a tainted cola.
Largely, I like to
Where's
go
this
into
stuff
games
coming
blind.
from?
Well, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy.
Nah, there's
And if I
encounters. There's
find a
like
distributor, I'm gonna give them a
roving
piece of my
caravans you can
mind.
raid and shit like
Careful,
that.
Mrs. Simpson, this cola makes people do irrational things.
I
without
still
guilt.
don't understand what he
It is as
wanted.
though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm
Oh, this
going
fighting
after it.
game with
Any
combat
other
in it
evil cola
just
tricks
has
I can find.
too much combat.
Ooh.
Like, what do you want? Horse races? No. Please don't make me race horses again. That was one of the worst parts of The Witcher.
Let's pick it up here, people.
Pick up these nuts.
I could really use a lift.
Cañonero!
Road? Rage? Building? Not very good at this.
Barbie Horse Adventure. No.
Ow! Whoa! You got it!
I hate being on a timer for these destruction events.
This is a really bad day.
How is that not doing much more damage to it? Can't see where it is. Come back here, bitch.
Oh, that looked expensive. Sensible shoe to the metal. Oh, I hope I don't have to pay for that.
Nice ride.
Yeah, like, I genuinely, I can't think of a single thing I would want in the Elden World from, in the open world from Elden Ring that's not combat-based. I can't think of anything.
Finish fast.
Platforming? No. I don't want that, it's not set up for that. Puzzles? Maybe. Races? Definitely not. And there's like tons of dungeons. There's loads and loads and loads of dungeons in the open world stuff. I think it's just someone who wants clicks and shares. Being a little bitch.
Come on, let's keep it moving.
It's what it seems like to me.
What the heck were you thinking? What's happening?
Oh my god, I've got to do it again. Yeah, you can jump, but there's not going to be platforming. It's not made for that. I'd be incredibly surprised if they put platforming in it. Where the fuck is this truck?
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Elden Cart. We've already got Bloodborne Cart 2. We don't need Elden Cart as well.
Good at this.
Oh, I mean, like maybe a little bit like that, but I'm not talking like full on platforming. That's definitely not going to happen.
You're not very good at this. Keep Canyon narrow. I'm very disappointed in you. Look, no hands.
Why is my camera doing this? There we go. I really need a repair before I get out of here. Can I get that one?
Watch it, buddy.
I don't have
Yes.
any crickets.
This is the worst town in America.
Like, I expect there to be little hidden bits and bobs like there is in Vermintide, but I wouldn't expect it to be, I wouldn't consider that platforming necessarily. Just a bit of verticality to the levels.
Are you blind?
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
Hey, I'm
Cautiously walk.
very busy. Don't tell me to keep my eyes on the road.
Whoops.
I've got cars to destroy.
Well, now who put that there? Hey.
Oh dear.
Look out.
That was a good hit.
Now I wish I had insurance.
Come back, coward! Why did I do that giant spin? What was that?
Oh my goodness.
Come on. It's gotta be one hit.
Come on.
Keep an eye out for a
Now that's
repair on my way. Oh, excellent.
to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going down.
Oh, he's catching up!
What weird place.
Hey, L'Oreal, how you doing?
My bad.
Ooh.
Not very good at this.
Oh.
That guy spawned from nowhere. You're looking at some serious road rage.
Oh, shit.
Scared, disoriented.
Oh my, where do these doozers come from? I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
Get away from the cops, and then while you're getting away from the cops, get away from the cops.
Oh, great, this I need. Shouldn't enjoy that.
Oh. I think I did it. Should we watch the vid and that's the only way to interact with others is to attack stuff and not like puzzles and interact with NPCs for stuff. There are NPCs, yeah. There's I saw 4 or 5 NPCs in 25 minutes worth of gameplay.
This is a really bad day.
So they expected a Zelda game from the creators of Dark Souls instead of a Dark Souls game. Feels like that's kind of unrealistic expectations. Puzzles, yeah, I'd be down for some puzzles, but it's not really their style, is it? In fact, well, they do like to throw the odd puzzle in, but it's more of a they're more like hidden things, like the Lost Sinner for Dark Souls 2, knowing that you can go and light the flames to make the fight easier, shit like that. Burning the windmill to blow away the fumes from the fucking Medusa woman. I don't remember what her name was.
I am so sick of this happening.
I wouldn't necessarily call them puzzles, but it's about as close to it as you get in Soulsborne. Oh yeah, everyone's got an ulterior motive, 100%.
How about that?
Face switches. Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 2, what are they called? Pharos Lockstones. Some of the bosses are puzzles themselves. To be fair, all of the worst Dark Souls bosses are like that. Fucking, what, Bed of Chaos, shite. Ancient Wyvern, shite. Yorm, shite. The only redeeming quality of Yorm is Siggy. Yeah, most of the puzzly stuff's all in Dark Souls 2, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm a poo. Is this a poo's car? Sexy car for a sexy boy. The unwinnable Seath fight, yeah, that's
somewhat confusing.
I understand it, but it's kind of annoying.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. 300 horses of convenient power.
That does it. I'm moving to Shelbyville. Watch it, buddy.
Well, these checkpoints are a little bit far apart. I used to get lost on my way to the second one.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
There's someone's modded it so there's
What the hell were you thinking?
Mo levels as well, but I don't have the mod. Probably should have got the mod.
should refrain from doing that in the future.
What the heck were you thinking?
If there weren't any other cars in this game, it'd be a whole lot easier.
This is not good for my insurance.
I missed a shortcut, didn't I?
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? Oh, here.
Ah, the coppers are gonna come for me! And my car's gonna explode because I'm bad! Oh, I've already fucked it. Oh no.
No, I cannot watch such a display.
When I pass, shall we recreate this game IRL?
Jiminy crickets.
I don't want to destroy my car. Wish you could buy my phone and do it when you're home on PC. I appreciate that, L'Oreal. It's very kind of you. You don't have to, though. Ah!
It was an expensive mistake.
Oh no, it costs money when your car explodes.
My cardio is shot.
This is cool. Back in my day, you could play in the street and everyone had 5 cars. Political correctness gone mad. Can't even say you've got 5 cars anymore. So much for the tolerant left. They took me cars.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Please don't say that. The left will come for me if they find out that I'm a car. I know I can't read. Did I read chat wrong? Oh, these days everyone has 5 cars. So sorry. Can't even have a Pecky motor. Can't even put NOS on it without the bloody insurance going up. Shake my head. Where the fuck is this mission?
Move your
It's in there, isn't it?
Hey! Look out!
Do I have to like drive in through this ramp?
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
No, I'm just an idiot.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
It's actually nitrous oxide. NOS is a brand made popular by the Fast series. I thought it was just an abbreviation.
Just between me and you, random object.
Would like to see me play Driver 2. There'd be a lot of swearing. Actually...
Oh, I have been selling tainted cola. Unless I redeem myself,
Tainted
I will be
cola.
reincarnated as a sea cucumber, or
Whoa.
worse, a land cucumber. I must find the source of this evil beverage. The soda invoice commanded I go here, but I see no cola factory. Oh, a cola truck. Time for me to do that Hindu that I do. Oh, Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is
It's a
much more
pet peeve,
pleasing
I
than the odor
understand.
of the hot
How's the
dog
boy?
machine.
He's asleep in his box again. He's sleeping in his box a lot lately. Which I'm hoping is going to mean he's not going to kick off as much next week when I take him to the vet.
This is just between me and you, random object.
What am I supposed to be doing? What's happening?
I am a lean, mean...
What's going on? Is he still growing? Yeah, definitely. He's got a lot of growing left. Vets reckon he's only about 4 or 5 months, so yeah, he's going to be growing for a while yet. Growing to them big chunky paws. Smack me around. I fucking missed it. Not enough cat pics. Sorry.
My store will
Yeah, that boy, you're not
paparazzi'd
paparazzi'd frequently enough. He doesn't give a fuck.
Clean up in aisle 1.
I'll try to be better. How is this truck so fast? I'll get you, bitch. That's going to cost me a lot of time.
Four-wheel disgrace. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. "300 horses of convenient power."
Turn. One more, please.
Legitimate businessman social club. Looks like Awoo Pedal Petalon is taking...
Still only have Facebook to see people's cats. I don't use Facebook very much. I'm not a big fan of the platform. Especially how it is lately.
Hello, stereotypical Italians. Please to tell me the source of the evil cola.
I mostly only use it because a lot of people I only have on there. Like I don't have them on Instagram or Twitter.
You should stick your nose in other people's business. It could come back to haunt you. And your family.
Oh my gosh. Your thinly veiled threat has reminded me of my fatherly duties. I'm supposed to pick up the octuplets at the doctor's.
Speaking of, you can follow me in all those bloody places to find out
Last time I left
what I'm
this
bloody
store,
doing.
hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Like, especially lately,
No!
with that recent trend of like tag your favorite artist and see if they respond to you. My feed is just fucking rammed with that, and it's doing my head in. Like I used to, I guess in a way it's a good thing because I used to doom scroll Facebook a little bit, and it's not good for anyone. And now I basically just don't look at it because I find it so annoying.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Yeah, I suppose it would be good for keeping up with clients for you. Like, I obviously post my streaming stuff on there as well, because I know a lot of people don't use other platforms. And it's mad that I've been doing this for as long as I have, and people still are like, you stream? Like, unironically, new people still find me. which is nuts. Like, obviously, natural growth is really hard.
Nice try, foolish driver.
It's people. No, so it's this trend where pages will post, tag your favourite artist, and see if they respond. And then someone tags a band I like, and because I like 20,000 bands or something fucking stupid on Facebook, every single band that gets tagged and responded, I see that in my feed. So my whole feed's just clogged with it. So the whole reason I had Facebook in the first place, which was to keep up with bands, has kind of ruined it for me. I don't know the exact number, like it won't be 20,000, but it's a lot.
Thank you. Come again.
Everything you don't want to see or hear, you get rid of, and don't add people I won't talk to. Yeah, finding gigs as well. I use the calendar a lot. It used to be addictive, 100%.
We have a medical emergency.
Oh no, my babies.
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by your insurance. Ooh, you better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville 9 are grabbing every diaper in town.
I will get the diapers, but there's no way I could fit them in my car. Maybe Mr. Homer will have a large gas-guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
So they have this thing that tells you at the end of every week your average daily time spent on Facebook, and I turned that on, and that was a huge eye-opener for me. Like...
Not today, old friend. But don't worry. Holidays are just around the corner.
Come Armageddon, come my Armageddon. You're my butterfly, sugar, Armageddon.
Excellent work. That was brilliant, Reva. That's one of the best yet. She got, like, the cadence right. The robot lady got the... She did it. How do you see that? It's somewhere in the settings. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it tells you every week how long you've spent on Facebook per average per day per week, and it's a big eye-opener, and you will use Facebook less if you turn that on. Because you'll be like, oh shit, I'm spending an hour and a half of my day every day on Facebook. Don't see why the algorithm is any worse than other social media, it's all the same shit. Nah, Facebook's much worse. Especially since using it for my streaming stuff, like, there's no growth on Facebook.
You will be reincarnated.
Excuse me, nice Mr. Shopkeeper person.
Whereas all the others have got, like, a tiny bit at least. Twitter's got the worst after Facebook.
The hovering kind, no.
Oh, this was to be my
TikTok,
greatest
YouTube,
invention since
Twitch,
sideburns in a can. They make
Instagram
you
are all
handsome and lovely.
not great, but okay.
I
Facebook
call
fucking
it the
sucks.
hover car, TM.
That's
Don't
talking
try
as
to
a
steal the
streamer.
name, it's TM'd. I installed the onboard computer, and it came alive and attacked my person. For the love of all that's gliding, you gotta help me here.
Okay, what on earth can I do?
Knock the fleshrigging thing off the road before the authorities come and take me away again. Prisons ain't kind to pencil neck geeks like myself. They stomp and they kick.
Turn it on for TikTok. I don't spend that much time on TikTok.
Smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the
That's
odor of
like,
hot dog machine.
the only time I spend on TikTok is like my downtime. So like if I'm getting a lift somewhere or I'm waiting for something. Like I probably spend more time going through the TikToks people send me than I actually spend scrolling my feed. Which is probably why my growth's not very good on it, because
Whoa, no.
I'm not finding new people to follow. I'm not the kind of person that does like follow for follows and shit like that. Like I actively seek out people who are doing the shit I want to watch, and obviously that's not always a two-way thing, which I'm fine with. But in a lot of times it is.
Clean up in aisle 1. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Am I supposed to be destroying this? Nah, TikTok's great. I don't think it's cringy at all. It's only, it shows you what you want to see, so if you're seeing cringy stuff, that means you're cringe. Like, Harold sees, I make a point of, Harold sent me some really fucking wank TikToks that remind me of like some of the random stuff I see sometimes. So now every time before I click not interested on something, I send it to her. I've killed myself. I'll get TikToks that like literally no one's liked or anything, like 0 likes, 0 comments, and it's just people being fucking weird. Holy shit. But generally mine's really good. I follow, my most recent guy that I've followed that I like is a guy that does a perfect Matt Berry impression. You know, the Renham from IT Crowd? He does a perfect impression of that guy, and he's excellent, and he takes requests. It's so good. Oh, also, Reaver, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I was taken in by how good the text-to-speech was. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it a great deal. Bloody 10 months. It's a long time. Thank you very much. I wouldn't say he does requests necessarily, but like, nearly all of his videos are him replying to comments and doing what they've asked him to do.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Never watched the following tab on TikTok. I have a look at it now and then, like, when I realise I've not seen anything from the people I follow for a little bit, I'll go on the following tab to catch up, kind of thing.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Mine's probably quite spammy because I post every day. She's one of those that do fake singing to try and look sultry, so no wonder that's all you were seeing. Yep. There's a lot of that stuff on there, but you can like hold down on a video and say not interested. Stupid ads that are mad cringe. Yes, that's the only cringe I see on TikTok. Is the ads. The ads are so bad. Like, these big companies are getting the worst social media marketers. Sir? Wow, that's rude.
Mean Vindaloo machine. Hindu coming through.
Oh, look, it's my links again. Had that. Yeah, but no, Meg, I think if you spend the time... Obviously, I understand you wanting to support your mate, but if you spend the time on TikTok to cultivate your algorithm to show you shit you want to see, it's pretty good. Like, to spend time on, it's my favourite platform. Like, if I'm just going to chill for 5 minutes and look at some shit. I get the most out of it, I would say.
What are you thinking?
We also need people to send you shit. Because that was a good way that I improved my algorithm. Like, I had my mates sending me videos, and then I would like go out of my way to like the ones that I liked to improve my algorithm. Making it sound like training the TikTok algorithm was like a full-time job. It wasn't. It didn't take long. It took like a day of like casual use.
How unproductive.
Yeah, I used to think it was going to be a terrible, horrible, cringe nightmare, but then a bunch of people said, post your stream clips on there, it will be good for your stream, and it hasn't been. It's not done anything for Twitch, but I've kind of liked using it anyway. It's not helped me grow at all as a streamer. Nothing has. YouTube hasn't, Instagram hasn't, Facebook hasn't. The majority of what it does for me is that it tells people who want to watch my streams when I'm streaming, so they don't miss them. Which is fine. I think the only real way to grow on Twitch is through raids. I think
Clean
that's
up in aisle 1.
the biggest part of it.
You should not have stepped in front of my car.
So many 3-minute movie clips that's someone posting like a whole film, usually not in English, or say not interested. I don't see anything like that. That's so weird.
Okay?
Sorry, terribly sorry. Look, if you need a ride, instant message my Cortex, by which I mean, call me.
That's it, Apu. Make them like it.
If you interact with more streamers' content, I believe other people who watch their content will be more likely to see it. Yeah, like obviously I get a decent bit of growth on TikTok. Like that's slowly building up, but it doesn't. It's taking growth on one platform and applying it to another platform is a thing that's like not really doable. Like, moving that growth across from one platform to another is the hardest thing. Which I kind of understand, because, like, maybe the people that follow me on TikTok only want to see a funny 30 seconds of one game, but they don't want to watch the streams, and, like, I get that.
Ooh, my giant gut is...
Your big raid was the only ever real growth. That was a fucking huge raid, though. How many was that? I don't think I was there for that, but I watched the VOD, because I saw...
Who put this here?
I saw you popping off about it in your Discord.
Oh no, my babies!
Your babies are about to go to the bathroom all over my waiting room. And diapers aren't covered by
Can I
your
already do
insurance.
this mission?
Ooh, you better hurry. I heard the parents of the Shelbyville 9 are grabbing every diaper in town.
Walking a thin line on TikTok to make sure you're not on the anime cringe side, but because you watch some anime stuff, it recommends the mega cringe shit. Rip.
Guzzling American vehicle that I could use.
Yeah, a lot of social media is about interaction, so like
Fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
posting into the I need homeless custom car for 500 coins. Thank you for reading the screen. I can't do it. Like just posting into the void with no one interacting doesn't do anything. Oh, I need to buy Homer's custom car off Homer for 500 coins. Got it.
Just give me a
My favourite Simpsons character, Mo. Obviously. Who's everyone else's? There's about 550 viewers, but you got hundreds of followers off it. Yeah, that's mad.
Do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No.
I think my biggest was...
Insanely high price?
I think Dean Dobbs rated me for about 40 when I was playing Star Wars Dark Forces, which is like a very niche game that not a lot of people are going to want to watch. They share and copy link that works up to 10 times to boost. Does it? I've been enjoying Dean's stuff, Harold. I'm glad you pointed me his way, because I watch his streams most days now. I actually enjoy him. We've got a similar sense of humour. Chill guy. I like his artwork as well. Cool cat. Social media engineer. Reaver on the case. Right, so I need to find 250 quid from somewhere.
My cardio is shot.
Something that pisses you off is the reaction stuff of someone sat in a chair not doing anything and just watching a show but getting millions of views, like not playing a game we have input, just watch them. Yeah, I don't know how people get to that level, but whatever.
Ooh, my giant gut is...
Car built for Homer. I need some fucking Skrilla, but there's no map in this game.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
I mean, obviously, as I've always said, like, I started off streaming so my pals could watch me play games, and it's grown to a point where I can make a little bit of money off it. So, I mean, that's good, but, like, might as well aim for the stars, hadn't I? Would adore to do it as a job.
My cardio is shot.
Can I steal that monster truck?
Ooh, my giant gut is slowing me down.
Determined to have this be my job. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I wanted to say support, but I nearly said, oh my god, I can steal it. Optimism.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Why can't I use this for everything? Hey Ralph, do you want to race?
Quickly or vomit.
Promise I've got a normal car. Spam XQC to raid me. Look, we'll all get banned from another channel. I do notice you doing that, Reaver, and I do appreciate the engagement.
In the newspaper.
Since you've been doing that, there has been more engagement. I've seen that. Not more views, but more likes. I'm getting less views on my TikToks, but more likes, which is confusing, but whatever. I mean, I guess that's good, because that means less people who don't give a shit are seeing it. And I don't want to like be that annoying person who's got shitty videos. This car noise is so obnoxious.
You got smiles on such behavior. What in the hell were you thinking?
I don't think I'm winning this. I'm just gonna bow out because I can't win it. Text-to-speech lady did give me some gold today. Trying to do that too, but wasn't sure how much it helped. It's noticeable on my end. I really need to get on top of my clips. Like, I'm fucking turning the audio down because it's driving me insane. Okay, I don't know what I was going to say now because that destroyed my brain.
Clean up in aisle 1.
Yeah, so like I'm sometimes posting 2 a day now. I've got them queued up through like the end of the month.
Oh, no.
But I miss doing Bonk Street Boys.
Ooh, never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
I really want to do one of those again, but it's just hard. Did the channel trailer drop? No, I have not shown the channel. I no show that yet. Me no show it yet. Me. I'm saving it for a raid. I believe one day I will get raided again. Oh no, flying monkeys. What does that do? Need a new game for bonking? Are you saying you need a new game to play? Go for a walk, brain doing all loopy, haven't been indoors all day. Look after yourself, Emmy, hope you feel better. I can't do the mission, Harold, because I don't have enough money to buy the car I need. Oh, for Bonk Boys. No, I mean actually making the YouTube videos, Big Ebler, as in the Bonk Street Boys videos, that I've not released one of for months, because they take fucking forever. The issue is they're really fun to make. I'd like to think that they're fun to watch as well, but they're really fun to make, but they're also really time-consuming to make. No, this isn't the car I needed. This was a car I stole.
This is not good.
I need a ton more money, and I don't know where to find it. Ooh, a beat. But yeah, it's like, it's difficult because.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
That doesn't count. I see that, Big Ebler, and that does not count. You little shithouse.
Give me a minute to catch my breath.
They're fun to watch, but you're biased in the sense of being invested in the characters. Yeah, the issue is, like, in the time I can make a Bonk Street Boys, I can make 100 TikToks. That's the issue.
Oh, I should sleep more. My cardio is shot.
I'm not rude. You can't just play me with a fake raid, Sunshine. Didn't even set the alert off. That's how fake it was. Where can I find some money? I'm getting there, 433, I need 500. Get some off that? No? Shit. Emma Pickles has a friend who raids her like that in every stream because he likes the raid alert. Excellent. I turned all of my alerts off for one because of the spam we were getting last time. Of people spamming one bit over and over again. And it got really annoying and was derailing everything, so I've turned that up. And I fucking hate that I have to do that shit, because I'm not the kind of person that's like... It feels really ungrateful, but also I don't want my stream to be ruined by spam. Helping boosts you... Hosting helps boost people to the front page. I didn't know that. Come on, the come what? What was I talking about?
Please unlock many secrets. Come to Papa, random object.
Oh no, not that.
I should refrain from
That was ages ago. I had to tell that fucking guy off because he was spamming the come command like every second. I was like his first time ever in the stream. I was like, please stop.
Oh, please be a dream.
Did like a solid 50 in a row by himself. Never came back, I don't think. Funnily enough, people don't like being told off.
Get out of the way.
I can't even remember. It was months ago.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy drive?
I mean, yeah, like I was like, please, can you like dial it back? And the dude was just like, nah. I'm gonna smash this command 50 times back to back. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it, Cookie? It's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if it was 420? Yeah, but just let it happen. Just chill. I'm looking forward to my actual real life car hitting 420 69 miles soon. That's gonna be nice. Why Cheezoid exist?
My giant gut is slowing me down.
This one's for you, L'Oreal. No, it's not. I'm not allowed to play it. Are the sound alerts not working? They should be working. Yeah.
Sorry, Master. Cheezoid hates South.
That one's for you. They don't work on mobile, which is strange. Yes. Fellow Cheezoid enthusiast. We a bunch of us got banned from a bigger streamer's channel because of Cheezoid Bot. Who was it? Harold. Who was it that we got banned from? I can't even remember. OC Fish. It was OC Fish, wasn't it? We were all spamming Cheezoid quotes in her chat and she banned us. Understandable. Nah, we weren't spamming that bad.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Fuck OC Fish, all my homies hate OC Fish. Yeah, I didn't get banned either. It was because the reason we did it was because Cheezoid Bot got gifted a sub to her channel, and I was like, I've never even looked at a channel on my main account, never mind on my bot account, and kind of escalated from there. Yeah, it was the mod. She had some proper fucking douchey mods. Maybe I should try this race again in a fast car. Oh, a box. No, get the box. Box is money. The thing was, she responded really well to it and enthusiastically because she was familiar with Cheezoid, and obviously her mods had no idea what was going on and were just like, "Man, this isn't very funny, guys. Can you stop having fun that I don't understand? Where?" I bitched out and apologised in the end because of the continuation of the hate self thing, which I've since changed in the chatbot because I realised it could actually be triggering for some people. So I apologised for that and tweaked it, but I was kind of like, I'm sorry to you specifically for upsetting you, but for everyone else who's been a little bitch about Cheezoid. Yeah, it wasn't very nice, but she was really bad at that game, and just jump was about the only advice you could give. Where can I see how many coins I've got? I've got enough. Just driving around for no reason. Where are you, Homer? Uncultured mods, 100%. It did look like a cool game though, didn't it?
Mr. Homer, sir, do you have an oversized vehicle that I might be borrowing?
Borrowing? No. Selling to you at an insanely high price? Yes.
Fine, whatever.
It was a wild night. We have fun. Car built for Homer, let's go, baby. It is much faster than it should be. Oh, give the void a little scritchy scratch from me.
I'm afraid we have a medical emergency.
Hit the Shelbyville van and collect the diapers before time runs out.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Bridal magazine.
What was it? The game? I can't remember. It was like a really cool claymation platformer. Harold might remember.
Real disgrace. "300 horses of convenient power."
She was terrible at it. To be fair, I probably would be too though, because it's like a depth perception issue, and that seems to be something I really struggle with in games.
Whoa, yeah. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Oh, I smashed my skull. This is not good for my insurance.
Watch out! I am so sick.
Hey! Eyes on the road, jerk! What?
I've seen loads of people bitching out. Speaking of people being bad at games, I've seen like a lot of people saying lately that difficulty is an accessibility issue, and it's kind of changed my mind on things like Dark Souls, and I feel like there should be a difficulty option, but I don't feel like it should just give you the whole thing on a plate. Like, it kind of has to be a dialed back experience, doesn't it? I want everyone to be able to enjoy games. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I guess Harold doesn't remember either. But why do you watch my streams so much then, Reva? Because I fucking suck at games. You just do that thing where you got no internet, so you just read chat and have a much better time. I also have no brain, Harold.
Oh, no!
If you Google claymation platformer, it might come up.
Oh, no!
Maybe. I would do it, but I'm kind of in the middle of stealing nappies.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Excuse me. Oh, you're too kind, Reva.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine. Oh, no!
Come back, coward! Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! Look how close I was! Yeah, like I always play games on hard mode because I hate myself. I don't think that there should only be hard mode. But then again, you can just cheat. Or mod the game. Like as a greater accessibility issue. I mean, but then again, that's putting the burden of making it playable on the player. I don't know, it's a difficult thing to approach, isn't it?
This is just between me and you, random object. Oh, I smashed my skull. You should not have stepped in front of my car.
You haven't seen
Excuse me, ambulance.
Thank you for not dodging. Your misfortune is most entertaining to me. Jiminy crickets. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
I am so sick of this happening.
Oh, do not fear. You will be reincarnated. You have got to be kidding me. What are you trying to prove?
Fuck off, coppers. I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, I've definitely not made it this time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, missed!
Me? Oh,
Yeah, fuck it, let people have easy mode.
Hoodlums put pornography
Like,
in the bridal magazines. Oh, yeah.
if you need to be like a big bollocks alpha gamer, just play on hard mode. Like, most games have separate trophies for completing games on hard mode, so you got that to show off.
Oh, how unproductive.
Yeah, really, I actually think there should be an achievement for that. Playing Dark Souls on a mouse and keyboard to completion. You deserve something, mate. You gonna do it for Elden Ring too?
What in the hell were you thinking?
Okay, 30 seconds for the last one. We can do this. We can do this.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Fucking did it, baby. Let's go.
Disgrace.
Can't go to controller now. But it's got horse stuff. I think I did Hotline Miami mouse and keyboard. I got all the achievements on that. I loved that game.
Quickly, cover my incontinent children's tushies.
That was close.
One head
My
pat.
office would look like the Ganges River.
Oh, I feel like
Perfect example with Dark Souls is someone who enjoys the lore and the world it's in but can't play it for the life of them, just really struggle to enjoy the series. Yeah, 100%. I could be wrong though, maybe I did it on a controller, I don't remember. I really liked Hotline Miami, that was so good.
Could I possibly get a ride?
Apu just asked himself for a lift. Get back to it, Reaver, it's fucking belter.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Have I just jumped over Krusty's head? Not sure where you sit on the debate because feeling like a monstrous Giga Chad clearly isn't intended from the devs, but then again, with any other game, you wouldn't mind. And they managed it with Fallen Order. Yeah, like, Fallen Order managed to be a Souls-like on the hardest difficulty kind of thing. So it can be done. Yeah, like I'm lucky enough that I'm not good at the Souls games, but I'm good enough that I don't really need to grind them usually.
To ask a favor.
Everyone wants to wet their beaks.
And that obviously that is the way you make those games easy, isn't it? You just grind.
Get this classified data.
Sorry, Awoo. I'm a drink squeezy punchy lowlife. You need a professional scumbag.
But naturally, all the best Souls farms are always in the end game, so.
You'll have better luck if you know, look American.
Thank you, horrible man.
Purchase Awoo's American clothes at Moe's or the DMV for 425 coins. Damn, this game's getting fucking grindy on me now. Devs do it on purpose, but to withhold knowing that it's causing some issues is a bit weird going forward. The Get Good meme, I still find that meme funny, but I can actually approach the issue as an adult and say, actually do something.
This is not good for my insurance.
Like, Get Good is my answer to my mates, but like, to the broader community as a whole who want to be able to play the game and can't, I do think something should be done.
Push, push, push.
Telling Will to get Good's hilarious. Yeah, exactly, because he talks shit on me all the time, but hasn't completed Dark Souls 3. How many coins do I get out of one of those? Fair bit. Oh no. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm in danger.
Who would put such a thing in such a place? I've got to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
I didn't get any coins for that, did I? We made it, gamers. It's the platforming I've been demanding all this time.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
I really want donuts now. That giant spinning donut was enticing.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth.
Yeah,
my giant gut is slowing me down.
Weekend Zombie, that is exactly the way to put it. There's a huge difference between being bad at a game and not actually being able to play it. And that's what needs to be, something needs to be done about. I need my car, don't I? I'm a fucking moron.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Come to Papa, random object. Just
I don't get on the roof of Moe's.
To catch my breath.
I like that a lot of the little sort of hidden away platformy bits, the answer is just stand on your car. Come here, bitch. I am the master of the stairs. It's going to take me a long time to get enough money for this fucking outfit, isn't it? Maybe not. So are they the most... They feel like the most effective way to get coins? The bees. They seem to drop a lot. He is colourblind. I don't think that affects his playment of Dark Souls. Because Kieran's done it. So that's that. I'm annoyed that all those coins are gone now. How do I get down there? Is that just... Do I just jump down there? I don't think I do. Do I walk across this thing? Guess not. Oh wait, there's a balcony up there. How do I get to that?
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Human music. What do you mean what? Do I like drop off the side maybe? Oh fuck! Oh, you only heard your name. I see. Are you okay, Cookie? You're normally so much more articulate than that. Oh, from the Void. Hi, Void. My boy's not typed anything recently. Fucking did it. Motherfucker. Not always. Okay, we hit 200. What do I need? I think I needed 425. This little adventures. It's got me somewhere. Why can't I pick that up? There we go.
Useless things makes me feel like a true American. Oh, I should sleep more.
There's got to be some shit in here, right? Ooh.
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Look out!
How do I farm coins more efficiently? There you go, I'm gonna get those ones up there. Oh no, a bee! Ah! Why are you so high up? I can't get you. Alright, you get to live, I guess.
My cardio is shot.
Hello, Void. Stop that, Harold. The forbidden music. For fuck's sake!
Ooh, my giant gut is slowing me down. Oh, fathering 8 children has really hurt my stamina.
You didn't father them individually though, they're octuplets. That's a pretty poor excuse, Apoo. And even so, going, ooh, I had sex 8 times and now I'm shot. Ain't it, coward? Manjula needs to have a word. I didn't know you'd fathered 8 children, H1, but it's good to know, I guess. We're all learning more about each other every day. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Obviously being a father to them, but that's not the same as fathering them, is it? Because fathering them is the act of making them, innit? Shagging them out. I know to what you were referring, Harold. I just chose to have a fun time at your expense. I'm sorry for that. Chaos was chosen. As is tradition. Wawa Weewa. Oh my god! I didn't know he could do that. I don't know how I did that. Oh my god, I forgot to jump again.
My cardio is shot.
Wawa
Wow, wow. Thanks for the bits, Harold. I promise I will remember to jump this time. Fuck you, Beat. Fuck you, Beat. Here's your quids. Oh, I've fallen off again!
My giant gut is slowing me down. Bothering children has really hurt my stamina.
I miss Dark Souls. I miss easy games like Dark Souls. Oh no.
Just give me
I am a
minute
clown.
to catch my breath.
It's fine, I can do this. 100% can do this. Maybe. I can, but can and will aren't necessarily the same thing. Like, just because I can do it doesn't mean I will do it. I might go insane before I actually manage it. But to note the coins despawn as well, so all the coins that I lost from falling off when I killed that bee are gone. Fuck you, bee. You missed me taking approximately 10 minutes to do this puzzle. Not even puzzle. Put a hiccuping Sam to bed. Is that a bedtimeable offence?
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Cookie, no. What? Sam? No, there was never a Sam here. The hiccuping noises, I don't know what you're talking about.
Come to Papa, random object. This is just between me and you.
Hey, really? How's it going, man? It's alright. It's kind of got a little bit grindy because I need coins to buy shit, and I'm fucking bad at the game, so it's taking a while. Okay, I'm close now. Gotta get like 30 more coins, I think. I think it was 425 for the outfit I need, right? I'm not going back on the highway because it sucks. There's just nothing out there. Wait, are there vending machines over here to destroy? Nope. Been lurking since the start, but been busy. I appreciate the lurking, mate. It means a lot. Oh, I'm not a maniac. See, like, all of these vehicle repairs that could be little things to get coins, I wish they were, because I need more coins. There's another one. Right. Get the flying monkeys out. That gets me 3 coins. See what...
Go away! I had almost nothing to do with that Ebola outbreak, okay?
Oh.
Nice monkey. Get back in the torture box. Hi, everybody.
Oh, it's a Screaming Monkey Medical Research Center. Of course it is.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Me and you both, mate. Unfortunately, I have a furry child who wants to run around and stand on my head at 7 AM sometimes.
Mean Vindaloo machine.
I like Dr. Nick. Dr. Nick's a good.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Serious business drawing glove to make Harold memes. Love it. I love the effort that's going into Harold memes. Where can I get more fucking money? There's nothing here. So I'm gonna have to go over the highway. So close as well. I think I'm like 22 coins off having the money for the outfit now.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Afraid but honoured. How I live my life. 422, getting there. Dr. Nick and Lionel Hutz are like the perfect amount of ridiculous while being genuinely unproblematic. Yeah.
Oh, it's cold in here. I need to move to a dumpster brand dumpster.
I don't know. I mean, like, he's experimenting on monkeys, so it's not great. But I know what you mean, Reva.
This is a really bad day.
Let me out so I can kick the beat. Right now, I just need to find a shop where I can buy clothes. Being edited into a meme was "You're welcoming into the Shui committee" like a year ago. It was a very cursed meme as well. It was extraordinarily terrible.
300 horses of convenient power.
Get American clothes at Moves or the DMV. Right, well, I can't remember what the DMV looks like, so we'll just drive around till we find Moves, I guess. Yeah, Sideshow Bob's a good one. I binge watched like 10 episodes the other day after having not watched The Simpsons for ages, and there was a really good Sideshow Bob episode.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
I asked for your permission first, to be fair, Harold.
I can see my house from here. Oh, dear.
I think it's important to note. Hey, you found Mo's. Hello, Mo. Can I buy some clothes? It should be made clear that Harold is talking about Photoshop and not real life. Just to be clear. I guess. You didn't ask me how cursed. That's true. I don't know everything that's ever happened in your life.
Hindu coming through. This is not good for my insurance. Ooh,
Why do I have to drive to this specific window to check out my reflection?
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Hey Johnny, how you doing? I never played this as a kid, so I'm glad that I'm getting the chance to play it now. Never had a PlayStation. What's with this slalom? This is unfair. Oh dear.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Easy mode. Take a ton of coins for no reason, sure. Oh fuck. That's fine, that's totally what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm feeling fucking tired. I did an experiment on myself today in which I didn't have coffee this morning. And it turns out I am somewhat reliant on coffee to actually get my day started, so now we know. I didn't sleep too great either, so maybe not the best time to do that little experiment. I don't know why I did it either. Do you ever just do stupid shit to yourself sometimes to see what happens? Because I do. Well, funny you should say that, Johnny, because it's related to my unemployment that I cancelled all my subscriptions, so I'm no longer going to be having nice coffee delivered to me. So
I am the greatest driver in all the land.
I need to get used to not having it, I guess. Or get used to cheap shit coffee.
Oh, what good luck! A criminal! Huh? Surely a violent filth.
Got being diabetic, true.
Find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection at the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter from my community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, yes, whatever.
I really don't want that, Johnny.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Snakes, yeah, Snake's a good character. Follow garbage truck and collect garbage.
Jiminy crickets! I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine!
Not that special, Weekend Zombie. I just have Costa Latte Tassimo pods because I've got a Tassimo machine. Azera is nice. Is that a kind of coffee?
Seen such a 4-wheel display.
Yeah, I need to like actually start liking actual coffee instead of just latte. Believe Aldi do okay coffee pods. I've not seen those, but if they're compatible with my machine, I'll get them for sure.
300 horses of convenient power.
I rate Aldi. Azera's instant coffee, usually on sale, but if not, it's like a $5. Well, nice. I might have to check that out because I'm currently, like, as it is, I've been spending 20 quid a month having these Tassimo delivered, which is fucking ridiculous. In hindsight, I can admit that.
My cardio is shot.
That was like soppy bollocks coffee for soppy bollocks people. Why is there a bin on the fucking roof? I hate it here.
Ooh, my giant gut is slowing me down.
I'm sure there's a card up here as well, yeah. I'm gonna get that while I'm up here, fuck it. Why'd I say it? I'm a Tory. I'm not, mate. Rah, look at this coffee. Only the real TikTok homies will get this reference.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, more platforming. I'm Love. Rah, where's my coffee? Did you see how hard the original makers of that video are getting fucking dunked on? I'm living for it.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath. Oh, I should sleep more. My cardio is shot.
Too poor to be a Tory, mate. I was looking at it yesterday. It's still happening. Like, she's trying to post more videos and everyone's just like,
it makes no sense.
You're a smelly Tory.
My giant butt is slowing me down. Oh, fathering 8 children has
Generally, I'm against cyberbullying, but if it's against Tories, I'm 100% for it. Drive to the DMV. I'm not in my fucking car. You having a laugh? How am I supposed to do that in that amount of fucking time? Monthly coffee delivery, some middle class shit. You don't have to be middle class to be a Tory. Just because you're being middle class doesn't make you a Tory.
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazine.
I'll send it you next time I come across one, Reaver. It's just basically 3 proper stinky Tory birds in the underground going, "Rah, where's my backy?" And it's the cringiest shit ever. And naturally everyone's
I would pay you $1 million
ripping
in
into
the
him.
next life, I promise.
And there's just no recovering from it. It really illustrated to me how rich people don't have personalities. The dunking's very satisfying. It's worth the couple of seconds of cringe of the original to just witness the absolute dunking. There's definitely a correlation though, Meg. Like, not every rich person is that kind of person, but a lot of them are. I stayed at a dude's house who was a millionaire who was pretty cool. Or he seemed to be on the surface. Definitely being middle class doesn't make you a Tory though. Hello, drop more rubbish please. Thank you.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth.
This is some fucking hard bit of collecting shit.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
For fuck's sake! Thank you, the camera. Thank you for this.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Off the road and onto the sidewalk.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Oh, no!
Come on then, drop some more bloody bins. I don't think it helped me the first time that I think the bin truck got lost. I don't know if that comes out of my time at the end though. Excuse me. Hey up! Was that a mating ritual? Wow. Pretty cool. Don't get to see cars do that in the wild very often. Excuse me, thank you. This bin man is fucking drunk. Drives worse than I do. Right, now just do the platforming without fucking up and we Gucci.
Oh, I should sleep more.
One over here, isn't there?
My cardio is shot.
You and me both, mate.
This is not good for my insurance. Whoa, here.
Fuck's sake.
What in the hell were you thinking?
No, I think you broke something there.
You better run!
Ooh, your misfortune is most entertaining.
You almost hit a person!
Oh, I found the route.
Jiminy crickets.
Much better.
Come to Papa.
There's an order to do them in that makes sense.
My giant gut is slowing me down. Oh, I am surprisingly acrobatic.
Now I've got like a full minute to get to the DMV instead of fucking 8 seconds like I had last time. Let's go. Ooh. I don't know how far away the DMV is, but hopefully a full minute is long enough to get there. But I've been wrong before. Oh my god, I'm actually not gonna make it. How is it this fucking far?
I feel like an untouchable.
Method for making this meme feel like it has actual real world applications, which is wild. I don't know.
Hopefully my store will not
I'm looking
be robbed
forward to
more than
seeing
4
it.
times while I am driving around today.
Pick it up here, people.
Oh, bin lorry, what are you doing? Please, a crumb of rubbish. Give yourself a blank canvas, your colour matching the skin of the main image and painting the face blank. Oh. I don't know what you're doing, but I know what you're doing it to. So last time we learned that a minute isn't long enough. How's the cummies? They...
Just give me a minute to catch my breath. Oh, I should sleep more.
Not good. Right, and then I want to go this way round.
have room in my pants for this.
I am so sick of this happening.
I go down here. And my car's stuck.
Got to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Alright, and I've lost some time for that as well.
Whee!
Right, these ones.
My cardio is shot.
And it's just the ones through the jump that I've got left. Should be on my way back to the DMV.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
So I got what, an extra 10 seconds and I'm already on my way there. So this has to be the one. Is this a shortcut? Should I just go this way? I've just made a huge mistake, haven't I? Maybe not? Maybe so. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, that was actually a shortcut.
What the heck were you thinking?
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, okay. I caught up on chat and I'm just gonna...
My friend has the information at the DMV. Go
I'm just
pick it
gonna...
up pronto.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry,
Thank you,
just
my
gonna...
violent associate.
You can sort yourselves out. Oh, I need some caffeine. Oh, I'm supposed to be going in the DMV. Why have I got in my car then? What a bloody stupid thing to do. Ooh, the folder.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most vile. I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon. Greetings, loyal customer.
Come on back to my place. I want you to look at a urine sample. I think it looks cloudy.
I'm not being fooled into buying more clothes. I've done it again.
Sir, this folder is empty.
Too used to everything in this game requiring me to be in my car.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
Oh, I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay.
No idea, Johnny.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Within the next couple of decades, definitely. Probably. It's been nice knowing you, Harold. Thanks for coming. What? I'm just leaning into the meme of it now.
My way, walking dude.
It's all I've got.
This town is going to pay for this.
Oh dear.
Oh, how unproductive.
There's a lot of bops in Awoo's part of this game. Oops.
Whoa, like there's a convention in town.
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
This town is going to pay for this.
Said I didn't want you supposed to be anything until it's all made. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense.
Oh, like no.
Watch out!
To do that.
Oh, like no.
Supply versus demand.
Refrain from doing that in the future.
That's too close to home there, Johnny. There's no supply and there's no demand. Everything's perfect.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
Oh, maybe. Destroy the armored car? Look how much health it's got.
I smashed my skull.
Oh, it's not on a time
What
limit.
the hell were you thinking?
Done by Christmas, absolutely. That's not that reassuring.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
Oh, like no.
Now I'm worried there might not be. We're gonna do Christmas merch for like maybe Christmas in a few years, maybe. You let the mask slip, Harold. You're one of us. Please, those spanners that I was complaining about being everywhere, where are they now when I actually need one? Found one.
300 horses of convenient.
I'm just obsessively organised. This is my problem.
One side, Roadhog dude.
Can be a blessing, can be a curse.
Whoa, you.
That would be an incredibly expensive piece of merch, Weekend Zombie, that I don't think anyone will buy. To get something like that made would cost a fucking fortune.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Yeah, mindless destruction.
This is not good for my insurance.
You're not driving a poo, it's fine.
Hey, get your face out of my face!
Oh, no! Jiminy crickets!
Is this the fucking final boss or something? Because it's got so much HP.
This town is going to pay for this.
I'm going to have to go and heal again, aren't I?
Dude, you better not.
Before my car explodes. Might be a bit late for that snake, to be honest.
Like, out of my way, walking dude? I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often. So far, it should be a felony.
Come to Papa, random object.
On the plus side, catchy tunes. That's all we need. I no longer know where this van is. I think it's this way. The arrow seems to indicate that it's this way. There it is.
I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
I'm going to mess you up.
300 horses of convenient power. Whoa, here.
Please crash, thank you. Oh, spanner!
This is not good for my insurance. Hope I have room in my fence for this. Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
I'm not a fan of many of
Better not have scratched
Apu's
my
voice
car.
lines, to be honest.
Bummer, dude. Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
As much as they helped the point I was making on the last stream, I don't really need it reinforced to me.
Sweet acceleration. Hasta la vista.
All the other cars are swerving out of the way. Excuse me, I'm trying to cause car accidents here.
Oh, like no. What in the hell were you thinking?
Oh, it's kind of a bit risky now. It's only one hit, but I might also only be one hit. Look for a spanner, I guess. While I can't see through the smoke. Not ideal. Here's one.
What possible service could this be to the community?
Shut up and take us back to the
Did a cop fall out of that?
Charity place. Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Ooh.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Got to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Ow! Sat on my gun.
This town is going to pay for this.
Fuck you, copper. See you later.
Oh, like no.
What in
Not
hell are you
breakable.
thinking, sir?
When will I learn?
Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Oh dear, the police are upset.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
This town is going to pay for this.
Haha, you missed.
If you do not tell me who owns the cola truck,
Okay, cutscene.
I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell.
Talk to
Mr.
Bert.
Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car. Bart Simpson at your service.
That's 30 seconds, not 5 minutes.
Fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
I can't help but feel like I've been treated unfairly that when Bart said it closes in 5 minutes for the game to give me 30 seconds to get there. Not completely fair.
Sad day for generic characters.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Take that!
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
You come back here! Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
I feel like that's the one that Utopian hates, and I particularly hate that one too.
This is one weird place.
300 horses
Oh,
of
no.
convenient power.
Fuck. War crimes.
This is just between me and you, random object.
I don't think I'm making this mission first time.
Out of the way, wannabe. Oops.
It's the same as all of the curries, Harold, in that it depends kind of where you have it from, how hot it actually is. What kind of curry do you normally have, Harold? Because I've had vindaloos of varying heats, and it's
I smashed my skull.
hot enough that it wouldn't be my go-to, but I can definitely hack one now and then.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Who put this here? It makes no sense. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Where's he got? I didn't even know there was a road there. Oh dear. I don't know why I lost control there.
Oh, no!
Mine. All mine.
Oh, look how close I was. I don't think I can catch up now.
Oh man, this.
Does it taste nice or is it just spicy as fuck? Yeah, I mean,
Fine by me.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed.
it's not terrible. Like, the only curry I don't like is a korma, flavour-wise. I like all the others. I tend to go for, like,
Asphalt eaters.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
I don't know how to pronounce it because I've only ever seen it written. It's like Jolly Julie
Wow, man.
pronunciation.
My way, silly pedestrian.
Proper garlicky one. I love that one. Like masala, but your spice tolerance is pretty good. Don't like trying new things and takeaways in case you hate it and waste it. International Shoey Committee Vindaloo tasting session is on the cards. As long as it's corn.
You come back here! This is a really bad
Move it or lose it, tool.
Oh, you weren't invited, Death Cult, sorry.
Take that.
Oh, no!
What were you thinking?
Oh yeah, baby.
Playing
bring it
badly
on.
for a change.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Yeah, it's just the difficulty of, like, people like me and Sharald ruin shit like that, don't we, by... Oh, and Faris. Faris ruins it by being himself. Me and Sharald ruin it by having
That
specific
was great.
diets.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Oh, you're quitting guitar, Death Cult.
Hey,
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
I hope that was expensive.
Not now, coppers, please.
What the?
This is not good for my insurance.
Time to lace
Yep,
it
alright,
up
just
there.
nick me, whatever. Celiac Vegetarian has entered the chat. Yeah, the mega,
That was totally awesome.
like, difficult to feed person.
You come back here!
Honestly, Harold, I'd say generally there's not really much difference because the only thing in most curries, apart from like the creamy ones, that's not vegan,
Just getting into the groove.
is the meat.
I cannot watch such a
Doesn't
display
everything
of
have
failure.
ghee in it? Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm not vegan, I guess.
No problemo.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Out of my way, way, man.
This is one weird place.
Jiminy crickets.
I was trying to think of a nice way to word it because my brain immediately went to awkward, and I was like, it's not really fair to call you that because it's not really your fault.
Oh, come on. You got it.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Yeah, I thought the same, Reaver. I don't know about the ghee thing though. That's butter, isn't it? So it's not really going to be in all curries.
Don't have a cow, man.
Whoa, here.
Also a fussy eater. Oh no.
This is just between me and you.
You're doomed.
Random object. I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
I'm not, luckily. There's not really much I won't eat.
What in the hell were you thinking?
I blame his computer navigation system.
It's your fucking car, Bart.
Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace.
Sam and his housemate have curries all the time, and Sam's vegan. My immediate thought was the same as you, Reaver, that curries just generally, apart from the meat you put in them, are vegan anyway.
Woo, nice one.
But I could be wrong.
This is just between me and you, random object.
I should do that more often.
Oh,
Why did my car just spin on the
smashed
spot?
my skull. $300 horses of convenient power.
This fucking Chase is a bitch.
What the? Hey! I hope children heal fast. Whoa, got him.
Went down that street that didn't exist again.
Oh, do not fear. You will be reincarnated. Oh, no.
Whoa, wicked.
Look out. This is not good for my insurance.
We go again. Actually, I'm going to let it time out just in case he kills himself. Nope. Not sure about how takeaways prepare everything. I feel like going to a good Indian restaurant would be the best for people's dietary requirements. Probably. I also wish you'd stop saying the Mindley thing. It's fine. Awoo is not a racist caricature.
More than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Totally not. Yeah, I've been to Bombay Key, that's pretty good. So the issue is for me, like, I don't really like a fucking vegetable curry instead of, I'd rather have a meat substitute like, corn.
That didn't break my memory card.
I had a mushroom something or other the other night and that was great. I've been heavy on the mushrooms lately. I love mushrooms.
Hey, slower traffic to the right.
Oh my god. This is the one. This has to be the one. Look at that damage.
Hey, you better run. Not again.
That was totally awesome.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, coppers, I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
Whoa, wicked. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
Oh, no.
him do it.
Oh, no!
Oh, this is too cool for school. Woo, nice one.
So to wait for the coppers to evaporate then.
You
Fucking did it, gamers.
got smiles on such behavior.
Oh no, no, I've got to fucking pick up the thing. I can't do it, help me. Oh no.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I think that reset the timer, so we're good.
I don't remember these being here before.
I'll catch up in a second, chat. Need to concentrate on driving mediocrely. How many times have I missed that shortcut that could have saved me so much time?
What the?
Watch it, buddy.
Whee!
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Here we are at the destination.
Alright, that was
Fucking
so
did it.
cool.
Bombay Key's decent.
I never
You thought it was shite. Somehow the Balti was tepid and the Rogan Josh was mind blowing. The Bargies are shite. But the curry's good. I've had good curry there.
Shiva H. Vishnu. The cola is dripping from that meteor.
Choc curry's really good, but that's a takeaway. And I don't know how they are for veggies.
Oh, we did it. We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact. Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show
Maybe.
in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
Busy bathwater.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big, big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
Tell them how you really feel, Apu.
Whoa!
I've no idea how much of the game's left now. I don't know how long the game is.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Understandable.
Automan, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That is what he
That's
said,
where
yeah.
I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay. Right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right. Stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
Fine by me.
Otto's your favourite. Do I collect the children by running them over? Okay, good. Good to know.
That's a bring down.
All right.
Bogus.
A nerd almost touched me.
Just leave the driving to me, dude. Another satisfied customer.
Take that. That was totally awesome.
Please get out of the way. I've got to do a sick jump.
This must be worth a fortune. Whee!
Can't make that jump in a bus. Bought license plate.
Whoa! Spilled my pudding.
The meme.
Hey, no fair, dude.
Goodbye, cruel world. I am so sick of this happening.
It's Based Effective's classic. Absolute fave. What the fuck is a bot?
Takes more than that to kill me.
Are you even watching the road? Ow! I broke something.
This is the worst town in America.
Bogus! Hey! Whoa! I spilled my pudding. Whoa! I spilled my pudding.
No biggie.
That totally rocked. Whoa! That was gnarly, man.
Did I do it? I think I did it.
I am the king.
That's lovely. What am I saved in your phone as?
I gotta work off my gut. Barney, where's Krusty? I have to warn him.
Krusty's not here, little Homer. He's down at the Squidport, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
Oh,
That's the
thank
cola
God.
the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Control human behavior? No beverage could do that. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
go on.
I haven't had a duff in 2 hours.
What could go wrong? The strangers that watch my VODs and don't follow me won't call
I have
you.
to stay here
It's
and
fine.
go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan.
Find Krusty's limo to find Krusty. Talk to Krusty
No
before his
problemo.
limo picks him up. Bart does have the big rocking tunes on. Heck yeah.
I'm just glad I'm not in school.
I suck.
You
Is it going to start me in my car at this time at least? Nope. Not going to give it as much of a head start, so that's something. I did nearly say headshot then. I don't really feel like I actually need to follow it when it's a straight road. Just drive in front of it.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
What? Why is every time I get out of my car a mistake? Oh, missed the shortcut. Never mind. Oh, I've definitely fucked this.
I don't remember these being here before.
All right, that was so cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, big cheat at the end. That sorts it. Go on then, Harold. Post your number, coward.
Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered with lasered off limbs.
Hello,
and
Emmy. Welcome
heads.
back.
Yeah, right.
Hope your walk was
And I'm
nice.
getting into the Country Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta find evidence. Who do I know that's smart enough to prove this alien conspiracy? Bumblebee Man? Comic book guy? Disco Stew? That's it. A nerd! Professor Frink! Bart Simpson at your service.
Great. Like
Don't do it, Emmy. It's a mistake. Mission failed.
Boring.
Great. As soon as it began.
Fine by me. I'll never lose these love handles.
Really?
I was... No problemo.
Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over.
Let's hit the town.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
If I knew where I was following him to, or knew the map at all,
oops,
I might be able to just beat him there. Well, that's fucked it, hasn't it?
Look out! That does it. I'm gonna watch it, buddy.
Oh, this is too cool for
He
school.
cheats. He cheats.
Oh man, this... You got it. Whoa, wicked!
Eventually, I'll just learn the route he takes. And everything will be fine.
My rims cost $900! That was totally awesome!
How long have I got to follow him for? Probably going to the observatory, isn't he? Because he's a nerd. Fuck's sake.
Out of the way, wannabe!
Oh, that was good. Luckily, he crashed there. Let me catch up.
Whoa, wicked!
This is a long chase sequence. Holy shit.
Woo! Officer scared.
Did it?
Perfection, thy name is Bart.
one of the final missions was a similar thing and you couldn't beat it as a kid. Well, I probably can't beat it as an adult then in that case. I'm gonna grab these coins every time I see them. Before it makes me buy some more clothes.
Professor Frank, you've got to help me. No one believes my story. It's just like the boy who cried wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio. I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Glahivin Gwivy, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the
Monkey.
lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty.
His vehicle did look pretty good. It looked very maneuverable.
Simpson at your service.
Yay, a coin. Back in the first area, starting at the power plant. Oh, the mission.
Off the road and onto the sidewalk.
Like, Bart's car's pretty good. Ouch.
Oh, man, that sucks and blows. Take
Ouch.
that. And it just had it detailed. Charlie horse! Charlie horse! Oh, that was so cool. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Oops. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
The beer truck is dropping lasers. My car's gonna blow up very soon. Oh, that wasn't an item drop. Okay, whatever.
Woo, nice one.
Mistakes were made. The spanner, save me!
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. My butt hurts.
No.
Right, I've got my lasers. Back to the brewery.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Which I'm definitely going to have to take the shortcut to be even remotely able to do. I don't think I wanted to be on the beach. I've never been on the beach before. Don't know if that was a shortcut or not. Find a laser gun to use as proof.
Whee!
I got a laser gun.
Krusty, you'll have to believe me. I can't
Photoshop
believe I
meme
have a working
veteran.
laser gun and I'm using it for good.
Weber's done an
I am
excellent
such
meme.
a sellout.
Lovely news. Look forward to seeing that in a bit. That was a lot of coins.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. Time to rock.
Oh no. Da-da, 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 da-da. I don't know. The spirit of Christmas overtook me.
All for Bart. Time to
Wham, bam.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere.
Oh no, I swallowed my gum. To the emergency room.
Hello, Principal Skinner. I've got a laser gun.
Aliens are distributing deadly lasers all over Springfield. We gotta warn everybody.
All we've got to do, young man, is get that illicit goo gaw out of your hands. Clearly, you forgot the school's zero-tolerance policy on lasers.
Destroy the Principal Skinner's car and take back the laser gun before time runs out. Fucking hell.
Take that.
Jump to light speed.
Come back, Principal Coward.
I'll educate you a new one.
Take that.
Come on, bitch. Did he not take damage off that? Grinding against the wall doesn't take damage off that. Me braking in front of him doesn't take damage off that. Driving into that truck doesn't take damage off that.
Fire in the hole.
Is this bugged? Or am I doing like tiny amounts of damage?
Take that.
There we go.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
I blew up that other car. Holy shit.
Whoa! Eat my dust, dust eaters. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
I need the monster truck back.
Take that.
Please, look. Look at the ridiculous amounts of damage you're taking.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
I'll educate you.
Fuck you, Skinner.
Now show the proof to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Your brother loved playing Bart, so all these voice lines are making you feel really nostalgic. That is nice. How did I miss the card?
Damn automatic transmission. Lousy laws of physics.
Na 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 na.
Take that!
Used to play voice lines from this game to you all the time. And General Simpsons quotes. I've lost too many of my Simpsons quotes from our common parlance. Let's go, baby. From having not watched it very much recently.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Oh, I nearly nicked that car then. I'll have this one.
All right.
I want this card. What do you mean I've got a parkour to get it? The thing I specifically wanted from this game. Wait, what? Oh. I just clipped through that, so I don't think I can get it.
Full speed ahead.
Never mind.
Energy depleting. Need sugar. Mine. All mine. Safe
Too late now.
and sound.
It's over.
Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery.
Might need a truck. Yeah, I could probably reach it on the monster truck.
Kearney should have something good.
To complete this mission, you will need the Globex Supervillain car. Purchase it from Kearney at the Krusty Loo entrance for 600 coins, or call it from a phone booth if you already own it. For fuck's sake. How many coins have I got? Halfway there. Bollocks.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Ugh, my ovaries.
It's a beast whip. And I blew my car up.
Nice
If that offends you so much, liberal, I'll get a different car. What's wrong with your ovaries? There's no moolah here. I came here for moolah. Google the Honda Civic and it doesn't actually look like that, but your sick burn stands. Okay, mate. I mean, I thought that when you said it, but
If I didn't play so many video
who am I
games, I'd be in
to
better shape.
correct a car enthusiast like you?
I gotta work off my gut.
Oh, maybe you did. I don't know. Yay, hot pants!
You can't touch me there. Nothing gives you that right. Can an honest man go for a walk anymore?
Nope.
I'll never lose these love handles.
350. We're getting there very slowly. Ooh, a bee. That will help. That will help a lot. I should remember there's a crate on the beach as well, isn't there? Which is just down there. So I should go and get that. I should also probably grab a new car. Oh! This is a place I didn't know I could get to. How do I... Okay. I mean, I don't feel like that should have happened, but I'm not mad, because coins.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
I'm fucking rich. Fuck.
I get hit by more cars than anyone I know.
Do any of the collectibles do anything in this? You don't remember? I don't actually know. Presumably. But I can neither confirm nor deny that. Oh, there's a card up there. Card's not coins, so fuck it. I don't want it. Oh, I'm stuck on bloody boat.
Energy depleting. Need
Come on,
sugar.
let's have a go at this card then. Is it a drive up this ramp jobby?
So tired. So very
I'm not even sure where it is. I think it's above me now. I do not know how to get there. Oh, box.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Really close now.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpsons style.
Probably try not to blow my car up again.
Watch it, buddy. I regret nothing.
Not the most cost-effective way of collecting money.
You're all mine.
Oh, why is this happening?
Lisa did it. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Very close. 588 already.
This is the worst town in America. No.
Eat
Thought that was
asphalt,
destructible.
asphalt eaters.
Just needs to run over a few bits and bobs.
That was totally awesome. Ow, my skull.
If the coppers catch me,
Beautiful
I'm fucked because I'll lose 50 quid. I don't know if they can get here. Fuck you, coppers, I win, bitch. $598, okay.
Woo, nice one.
Bob on 600.
Oh, awesome, man.
Hello, can I have a new car,
Hey,
please?
Kearney, I need to do a lot of collateral damage in the minimum amount of time.
I've got just the thing. I've got a car that was owned by a super villain. He used it to conquer the East Coast.
It's pretty cool. Destroy all the free laser stands in Springfield before the time runs out.
I don't remember these being here before.
Look out!
Eyes on the road, jerk.
Watch it, buddy.
What?
Bring it on, suckers.
Worst town in America.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Police can't catch me because I'm in a super villain car. I've missed that one. I fucked it up.
No worries. I hope that was expensive. Time to lay some rubber down. I should do that more often.
Sad day for generic characters.
It's all good. Hope that didn't break my memory card.
I don't think I'm making this. It's going to be close.
Wicked. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I didn't know about that jump. Magic.
You mean there's more?
Take the shortcut. Hopefully not overshoot it. Christ. The beach is a shortcut, isn't it? Big shortcut. Remember when I just got rid of the fucking coppers?
Bingo! Whoa, got him.
Look out! How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Oh man,
Bollocks.
this sucks. I was just getting into the You got it.
Hey! Eyes on the road! Watch it, buddy!
Takes more than that to kill me. Worst talent.
Jump to light speed. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
They took all my money off me.
What? Spikes don't bend that way.
You better run.
Yeah!
That does it.
Bring it on, suckers.
Is it possible to do this without being in hit and run nearly the whole mission? Fucking hell.
Totally awesome.
And I blow my car up.
Lose it, tool.
Try again.
Bart Simpson at your service. You're all mine. Ow, my coccyx.
It's very
This is too cool for
prone to
school.
spinning on the spot because it's so light. Like that. That's a bust. Straight up restarting that.
Fine by me.
I think he said coccyx. I don't know what a croxix is.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. I didn't do it.
Fuck your hit and run.
No worries.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Okay then.
Whoa, wicked.
Hey! Eyes on the road!
Woo, nice one. It's all good. Whee! Oh, this is too cool.
Coppers in the way, coppers in the way.
Oops. You mean there's more? Eat my dust, dust eaters. Oh man, that sucks and blows. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. All right.
Yeah, it must be that you've got hit.
Watch the mess.
Fuck off! Every shortcut to... No, that's a busted... No.
Eat asshole,
I can't get there in 30 seconds, no way. The fucking police are so annoying. fucking constantly front-ended.
All for Bart! Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Bastards.
No problemo. Mine! All mine!
Motherfucker.
Take that!
Bart really did say eat ass. I stand by that.
I didn't do it.
I've lost my mojo.
I need a sick day. Slow down! That was totally awesome.
I either get hit and run or I fuck my car up every time. Thanks for the bits, but it's a mistake.
Woo, nice one.
Mother of fucking fat dicks!
Bart Simpson at your service.
Open your eyes!
I don't remember these being here before.
I hate it here.
Fine by me.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
There's way too many pedestrians in this pedestrianised area. I'm getting worse. I'm actually getting worse at this.
No problemo. I don't remember these being here before. Don't have a cow, man.
Look out!
So if I don't put any effort into missing people, I'll get hit and run by like the fucking 10th one. It's not the worst place to have it because they kind of can't really maneuver very well in here. It's just if I get fucking front-ended while I'm up here, I'm
You
fucked.
think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
Hey, get out your face out of my face! On already!
That was totally awesome. Bring it on, suckers. Whoa, wicked. Careful, I bruise easily. Woo, nice one. No worries. Oops. It's all
Motherfucker! Hi Faris, how you doing? Oh, that's a bust. That's a definite bust.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
You are looking at an atomic waste.
If I could strategically get copped at the top when the timer resets, I might have a better chance. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
Hey!
Come on. You got it.
There aren't frequent enough checkpoints is probably the most annoying thing about it. Like, every mission, if you fail it in the last leg of the mission, you have to start the whole thing over again.
All for Bart. This sucks.
I'm not afraid.
Hey,
Look out!
Watch it, buddy. This is the worst town in America.
Don't have a cow, man. Whoa, got him.
how's about getting
You mean there's more?
sad day for generic?
You almost hit a person.
I didn't do it. Watch the master. Oh, that was so cool.
That bit there fucks me a lot of the time as well, but this could be good because now I don't have the cops chasing me while I'm trying to do this last bit.
I didn't do it.
So as long as I don't fuck this up.
Mine. All mine.
Oh, the coppers are about to be after me again. So that's fun.
Time to lay some rubber down. You're all mine. Whee!
A nerd almost touched me.
You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
Really? Really? There. That's where the copper
Being
is.
here before. Jump to light speed. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Stuck on the fence, and I've probably lost because of that.
All right. This sucks.
Yep.
I'm at Bart Simpson at your service. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
That was a really good run until I clicked the
Fine by
fucking
me.
fence.
Watch out, Robbie!
You're all mine. Take that.
Bully.
Take that.
Hey! Look out!
Watch it, buddy. Oh, this is the worst town in America.
Bring it on, suckers.
Because, like, even if I get rid of the coppers at the top, I get them again by the time I get to the bottom.
That was totally awesome. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Unless I'm incredibly careful, which I don't really have time to be.
Flee! Flee! Flee, dude!
All for Bart.
I don't know if I have enough time to do this now. Definitely not now.
Woo, nice one. Yeah!
Fuck's sake! Come on, come on, come on!
Mine, all mine.
I feel so violated.
Motherfucker. That was so nearly the one.
No problemo.
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk. Watch it, buddy.
I can afford to lose a couple of seconds in the first phase because it's not as tight as the second.
Bingo! It's all good.
And I'm nicked. And it's pointing me the wrong way, that's cool.
Whoa, got him.
I'm almost hit and run again. Really.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Why would there not be a van parked where I need to go?
Look out! How'd you like a newspaper?
Quit it, Tar! I don't remember these being here before. I don't remember these being here before.
Front ended by the coppers, yeah. Busted, yeah. Is this another fail? Yeah. Fuck it, let's give it a go. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. No.
That was so cool! My pants are... Oh man, this sucks.
No.
You got it!
This is the hardest mission so far by fucking miles. Just that second phase. The first phase isn't hard at all. You 100%ed this as a kid and it was a nightmare. I fucking believe that. Some of the races are insanely hard.
Yeah!
Like, obviously, I've probably not got the best cars, but I look at the race and I'm like, I don't know how this is possible.
I didn't do it. I am so sick of this.
Thanks, camera. Very cool. I missed another one, so let's restart.
Bart Simpson at your service. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Bitch! Have a little drink.
Fine by me.
Thanks for hosting earlier, Eva. I only just seen that. A lot of the time limits are clearly designed to be so tight that you basically have to get it frame perfect.
Take that.
Yeah. The second phase of this definitely feels like one of those. Did I just click no?
No problemo.
And it's not like I could even go and get a better car for this, because I'm in the car that you need for this mission.
All for Bart.
Takes more than that to kill me.
What?
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Fuck.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Watch the master.
Watch it, buddy. Sad day for generic.
You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
I can't see.
My butt hurts.
Last mission in the last level forces you to use a piece of shit car, and if you make a single cock up, it's a restart. That's not fun sounding.
You got it. It's time for some road
As it is, I can't even do this
Bart
mission.
Simpsons style.
I've got no idea how far I am from the end.
Mine. Whoa, wicked.
This is the worst town in America.
Hey!
That does it.
Look out!
How'd you like a newspaper?
Watch it, buddy.
Bring it on, suckers.
Like, as if this wasn't hard enough time-wise, having to dodge the coppers is fucking mental.
Take that. That was totally awesome. Ha! Increíble. Hey, watch it. You are looking at an
I didn't hear anyone say incroyable.
What were you thinking?
Whoa, wicked.
Right, now I'll get front-ended by a copper at the bottom and scream.
No worries. All right.
Motherfucker! And I ploughed into that as well, even better. Even better. Now I can't see.
You're all mine.
Revenge I'll have, says
Thanks for following MyShat23. Or Misha T23. Or My's Hat 23. Who can say?
Ovaries. I'm just glad I'm not in. Bart Simpson at your service. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gate, but that's not even been. That's been the least of my worries so far. Misha T23. Okay, got it. I appreciate you correcting me. Thank you. I like to throw all the options out there if I'm not sure.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for following. I appreciate it.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Come on.
Sad day for generic.
Feel my pain and love of this game. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Don't have a cow, man.
It's the best thing about raiding Emma Pickles, Harold, is that she's not a fucking clue how to say my name. I live for it. Cheers, Copper. Nice one.
Bring it on.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Of course I know how to say John.
Woo, nice one.
She did say it right yesterday. I was
My butt hurts.
shocked. Was it yesterday? Did I stream yesterday? No, Monday. Sunday. What day is it? Where am I? Tuesday. It was Chat Pick Tuesday. How's the same 3 missions going? They got harder. And I got worse. Fuck you, Copper. There's coppers on the ramp. There's coppers on the ramp. I fucked up because there's coppers on the ramp. Where's it going to put me? Ooh, that might be a good skip. That might be good.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
It also might not be good because I am bad.
That was totally awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place?
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a
Yeah, I
guy?
actually got worse.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
But I did it in the end. Mission complete. Oh my god. I need to lie down. I feel like my brain's going to explode. Yeah, the accidental skip was what did it. Maybe that's how you do it. Thanks for the bits. I'm deaf now. Oh my god. Surely there can't be a harder mission in the game than that.
Too cool for school.
How many attempts was that? 20, 30? More? It was a lot. No. Don't, Faris. Don't. It's gonna be one mission a week every Thursday until I complete the game then. Fuck you, Ralph, and your shitty race.
Ow, my skull.
I don't want it.
Beautiful skull.
For a supervillain car, this it doesn't take a hit very well, does it? Engineer gaming. That's it, we go out of bounds. I'm learning accidental speedrun strats and skips and stuff.
Nice driving, man.
Thanks, me.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns. Oh, God, never in my life have ever had to do so much explaining.
What? This is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
Kang and Kodos strike back, race to the brewery before the aliens escape.
It's crashing time.
Yeah, I've been really bad at shortcuts in this game.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve. I have road rage and I know how to use it.
Ow, my coccyx. Eat my dust, dust eaters. You're all mine.
I have no insurance.
I can't
I hope that was expensive.
I can't win with shortcuts. Because they're taking all the shortcuts.
Sweet.
You got it.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Homer, why did you have a kebab?
Don't forget to ride.
Fucking self-righting mechanism in that. That was some fucking Robot Wars shit.
Coming through.
This is one weird play.
Woo, nice one.
I just get pit maneuvered by a fucking random person on the street. Ooh. Oh, I'm mad.
Let's do this thing.
Bart Simpson at your service.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history. Oh, now I have a wedgie.
I should do that more.
Well, this could be the one, because they might be stuck up there for a little bit. Let's just take it easy now, shall I?
Out of control.
Whoa, wicked. My dad will pay for all the damages.
Great. I'm so glad that that happened to me.
Just call me Air Homer.
I hope this car can take it. Aw, loser. Oh, bullplop.
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Oh, great, now I'm losing.
What's up with that?
Whoa, got him.
Where am I racing to? The brewery? Oh my god! Oh, they nudged me over the line.
And the crowd goes wild.
Why no Clav Kalash? Homer does have the best voice lines, I think.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock. It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Wow, look how little of that I did. 23% of that level. Sometimes the exploits are hoping that NPC car RNG will be in your favour. 100%. There's been a couple of times where the person I've been racing has been shit, and it saved me.
Shouldn't we do something?
Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to listen to the baseball game.
It's the top of the seventh, and oh God, zombies! They're devouring the crowd. Now they're eating my brain. Oh, the pain! Ah!
This is the last stage.
I'll get us some survival supplies. Stupid Brockman getting eaten by zombies.
How long do you reckon it's going to take me to do? Because obviously I'm going to have to finish it next week. Didn't even quarter arse it, yep. I've checked out.
Landers, give me your first aid kit.
Another 7 missions, so about 8 hours then.
To save it for Rodder and Totter to, you know, bandage their brain-eater boo-boos.
Look, just rub a Bible on them.
Will that work to fend off zombies?
Who am I, Dr. Science?
Oakley dokley. Here's the first aid kit.
Daddy, if the zombies are dead, why aren't they in heaven? I hope my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Let's see, I need something to board up the window.
Drive to Cletus's house in 20 seconds. Fucking hell.
Save me, Jeebus!
Okay, with the cemetery open, it's possible.
Hey, come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards. Oh, guess I'll have to use a hop for a pillow now.
It's not hit and run. No. No, it's not.
I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then how will I defend myself?
Mo.
Bone cars, yes.
Weapons go to save
Bone
people who have
cars.
loved ones?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I made my point.
Well, better go comb my hair before the zombies get here. My life stinks.
Let's roll.
Oh, there's zombie coppers now.
Important thing is I'm not imagining these guys. Eat my dust.
I love Mo. Not perfect.
Oh, out of control. Oh.
There's a Mo emote right there.
It's crashing time. Well, it's about time.
I really need to stop fanning around at the start, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch. An older boy told me to do it. Flanders, give me... Let's see, I need something to...
Because it's adding to my time, isn't it?
I know! Boards!
Like every time I do a little bit of the mission, it gives me a little bit more time.
I am excelente! No! Your driving is adequate.
Hey, come back here. Them's are sleeping on boards. Oh, guess I'll have to use a hop for a pillow now.
That was easy as pie.
There's zombies now. Because Kang and Kodos turned everyone into zombies.
I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then
It's Treehouse of Horror.
Mo. Shouldn't the weapons go to save people who have loved ones?
They gave up on the laser gun and brain control Pepsi idea. Sorry, Buzz Cola.
Ow! My neck!
The ghost boat really hits hard. My accuracy for the cemetery gate isn't great. And that cunt outside it is also not helping.
We're number one! We're number one! Walk! That wasn't part of the deal!
Shut up, Harold. This game got even more chaotic. I'm gonna need a zombie outfit at some point, aren't I?
Mr. Smithers, can you help me out? There's some scary, weird, godless, fascinating stuff going on.
Not now, Simpson. Mr. Burns wants me to run some errands, but I have a brunch date. You know how it is.
Whatever, just give me the mission.
Help Smithers find the items for Mr. Burns before time runs out.
Woo! I love senselessly pushing things. Bouncy, bouncy. Here you go, Mr. Smithers.
Oh, thank God.
That witch has a giant
Around
head.
his ankles for days. And this is his favorite brand, Alan Quartermain's Keep 'em Ups.
What next? Oh, I hope do not press means press right away. Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
Fucking hell, I was supposed to get that in 10 seconds.
I need a disco nap. Oh, this... Let's do this thing! Dinghy goes up.
What the fuck?!
Piece of cake.
I hate this game.
What's this do? Whoa!
I would like to see the baby.
Where's Smithers gone?
Here you go, Mr. Smithers.
That's not good timing, Harold.
He's been pooling around his ankles for days. And this is his favorite brand, Alan Quartermain.
I'm deleting that clip as soon as I get to it.
Next. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing! Chest pain! Having chest pain! Ow!
Hey boy. Got to show you off. Wake up. He doesn't wanna. He's in there and he won't come out. If I just turn it upside down and shake it, that's fine, right? Yeah, boy. I have extricated the sweaty boy. Say hello. He wasn't properly asleep anyway. I wouldn't have woke him up if he was properly asleep. Why are you gone so droopy? I think he's in a mood with me. Oh, hide. Shy. Can't have cat cam because he sits in a million different places in my flat. I think he's done. he's just done. You okay, mate? You alright, little man? Sir? Okay, let's put you on there. Back to business. Oh, Harold.
It's crashing time! Woo! I love senselessly pushing.
You can't reach them anymore, Johnny. I had to rejig all my houseplants. They're all on very high shelves now.
Sweet!
You'll fix it. I don't believe you.
Do not press means press right away.
What is wrong with this?
Bouncy, bouncy!
I hate this game. This is literally the worst game in the entire universe.
Here you go, Mr. Smithers.
The 15 seconds to get the RC car is ridiculous, so I have to do it in my car.
Ow!
Guess
I'm a
not.
lean, mean speed thingy. Ow!
It's been there since I took the wig off, Harold. You've not been paying attention, mate. He's having some dinner now.
Let's do this thing. Dinghy goes up. Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft. Here you go, Miss.
Microwave roast dinner.
Never run again.
Sometimes the double jump just doesn't work. Tortellini and dough balls. I love tortellini. What flavour tortellini you're having?
Okay. What's this do? Whee!
How'd I miss? Where's he gone? Smithers.
Here you go, Mr. Hey, I found my lost nachos. Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. No!
This is the worst game in the universe.
It's crashing time! Woo! I love senselessly pushing things. Whoa! Here you go, Miss.
15 seconds is such a ridiculously short amount of time to do anything.
I'm not a very good driver.
When the fucking animation to get into or out of my car is 2 seconds long. How do you do this?
Sweet.
You have to use the car, right?
Hope do not press means press right away. Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft. Here you go, mister.
I tried driving up the fire engine ladder and it just took me in the wrong fucking direction. Straight over the top. Unless I need to drive slower. Maybe I'll try driving slower.
Let's do this thing. Dinghy goes up.
Whee!
We don't have dough balls, but you said you were having dough balls. How are you having dough balls if you don't have any?
There you go.
That's confusing. Haha, Johnny. Oh, I'm so stupid.
That hurt. Piece of cake. Okay. What's this do?
Is that why you're not having microwave roast dinner, Harold?
Whoa! Here you go.
You should never have told us about that.
Vengeance will.
Okay, Johnny, you were right. You're really clever and cool. You're the cleverest and coolest person I know. You're an icon. You're incredible. Thank you.
Doc Wonderstein's tooth powder.
Thanks, Simpson. Mr. Burns doesn't have teeth anymore, but it makes him feel young when I rub this on his gums. Things we do for love.
Uh-huh.
I believe you, mate.
What next? Woo! I love senselessly pushing things. Bouncy, bouncy.
I don't know where the item is and the camera's fucking with me. Up there. Excellent. So is this the route to get to that? Yeah, it is. Has to be, right? No, this is.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft. Whee! Whoa!
So you don't get extra time for that one when you find the item. That's not cool.
It's crashing time.
We'll have one more go and then we'll end the stream.
Oh, I hope do not press means press right away.
I'm going to scream.
Dinghy goes up.